Morning. So it's day 9 of the hashtag 31 days of tarot, and today's uh, prompt is the goals for 2019 regarding the tarot. Um, I don't really think I've got any specific goals as such. I've been doing the tarot now for so long, and I've never really set goals for the year ahead. Um, and I don't think this year will be any different, to be fair. I do want to work more with the decks that I bought last year, because I bought so many decks, and that's the first year that I bought lots of decks without actually using them for a long period of time before I got another one. Um, so this year I am hoping to revisit all those new decks that I got and spend more time with each one, rather than what's happened in 2018 was work with it for a couple of days, a new deck arrives, put it aside and start with that one for a couple of days, and getting into that circle. So um, my main goals really is to get to know more those decks that I didn't really get to work with last year, as well as the ones that I got for Christmas. I did start working yesterday with one of my Christmas gifts, the path, the Tower of the Old Path, and I'm loving that. That was bang on, straight from the first pull. Um, so it's just really getting to know those decks and not buy so many decks. I'm not going to say I'm not going to buy any, because I know I will. I've already got one coming tomorrow, so I know that ain't going to be possible. But I certainly won't be buying 2 or 3 a week like I was doing on some weeks last year. So my goals is to cut back on buying too many decks and only the ones that I really want, and concentrate on the ones that I got and working more with them. Um, I got kind of spoilt in 2018, I think, because I didn't realise there was that many decks out there. Um, so I kind of went on a spending splurge to buy all the ones I wanted, which is fine, but you can't work with that many decks all at once. So that is one of my goals this year, if you can call it a goal. And also a bit more studying of the numerology side of things, because I would like to eventually move over to Marseille style reading. I'm not sure if that will be this year, because I shall want to make sure I've studied quite in depth before I even attempt that. And I think I need to start with more numerology meanings in tarot. I had made a start last year, but I hadn't got an awful lot done. So that is something in 2019 I want to look more into, the numerology side of the tarot. And also I'd like to do more spreads for past life readings, because they fascinate me with the tarot, and also spirit messages using the tarot as well. I'd like to spend more time. I did some in 2018, and they was really good. And I'd like to start practicing on other people, to see how they go reading for other people. So they're probably about my only really goals, if that's what you want to call them, for 2019 concerning the tarot. But it's basically just carrying on doing what I've always done, just try to find more time for the decks that I bought, not buy as many, and look into the numerology side of things, as well as doing more spreads for other people, past life readings, as well as the spirit readings as well for other people. Um, I did do circle for a long time, and I have took classes on mediumship, and I have had messages come through to me which have been spot on. I have had messages from myself in meditation, what come true, and different things. So I want to try and find a way of, because my teachers always said that I use the tarot as a crutch, um, and I hid behind the tarot kind of, in that I should put myself out there without it, but I'm not comfortable with that. So I've got to do what's comfortable for me. So if I can incorporate tarot into that side of what I do, then that would be wonderful. So that is one of my aims for 2019. But that's about it. So I better get off here, because I've got my 1-year-old granddaughter today, She's just gone shopping with Grandad, but they'll be back soon and mayhem will ensue. So I best get off before she gets home. So I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye.